Hello everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. So we are, well, what did we just do? We did our previous milestones. We have another milestone that's finishing up now and we'll return in another minute and a half. What do we have in the MAM? We have a hard drive going for another 5 minutes. I'm kind of in the mood for running about rather than factory building. Like, I would not mind just letting our factory accumulate stuff for a bit. Let's make some space. Make sure I'm not carrying too much of any one thing. I'll take 2 stacks of that. We need that more. I probably don't need that. And I don't need that at the moment. And I'm not using this ever. Alright, that's enough stuff for now. Yeah, we'll just do that. Let me put some of this wood way over here. Alright, let's go and explore. We spent a lot of time exploring over that away. And we've done some time exploring over that away. Just cue that up. Now, is this actually accessible? Can you get up on top of this? Is something I'm curious about. Because we've ran along the edge here. We've run along this beach quite a bit. But yeah, we've gone down to this area over here, and there was like a cave that we went through even further. Is this the end of the world? I don't know. Let's go that way and find out. And when we return, we'll have, you know, a whole supply of things. I especially want to be on the lookout for more of the more hard drives, because it's very apparent that when you research a hard drive and unlock a new recipe, those new recipes are game changers. Like they are. Is that really just a whole bunch of quartz just right in front of me that I never bothered to pick up? Wow. I guess we really haven't been this way. Alright, but yeah, those recipes are game changers. And if we can get more of them before we do stuff, this is clearly an explodable rock. I saw a green glow of some sort, maybe? So maybe it's got a, what's it called, a slug behind it or something. But we don't have the explosives yet. That's a big dude. Hello. Oops. Still can't jump over those. You done? I guess so. Yeah, there's lots of explodable things here. That's not that's a tree thing. Yeah, lots of these tree things. I don't think we'll be able to kill them. And they can eventually hurt me without me being able to respond. Deuterium? No, bauxite. But yeah, I feel like before we do any sort of major improvements or changes to our factory, we should try to unlock some more of those custom recipes. Find more efficient ways or different, less complicated ways of doing things. I like the tier 3 belts we got now. Oh, there's some more quartz. And I would like to continue to get more of the quartz science, because we haven't done that yet. We spent some time getting the caterium and sulfur science last time, but there's still a lot more we can do. Alright. Honestly, I just love this entire aspect of the game. The whole going out into the world and having to find new resources that you didn't even know existed. New New little bits of random science. What's this? Copper? A normal copper? I still haven't figured out a way to get up there. To go into the areas with the gas. Like, it might be that there isn't a way, that you just need to, you know, survive it by having health. But I don't believe it. I think that there probably is a way. Like, we don't have a head slot yet. We got the leg slot really fast. It's probably some research that we just haven't finished yet. So, I'm wrong. This is not a big mountain. This is a void. And no, it looks like you can't go that way. This is the edge of the world. It looks like you can go over there, though. Like this little kind of a desert area. Dare we bother to go down to that thing? We can always get back up. We should be able to, at least. This looks like a dead end. Oh! It was a little bit more sloped than I thought it was. Alright, let's just... time to work our way back up. So... do some foundation spamming. Oh, we're actually a little low on concrete. Maybe I should tear some of this down. Just to get the concrete back. Interesting noises. Excuse me. Someone was saying on one of my videos that when you pick up a slug, your computer's supposed to talk to you. And they were saying I must have like a pirated version of the game because mine doesn't. This is the legal version of the game. I'm on Steam. See, this is the Steam interface. I don't know why it would not be doing the thing that you think it should be doing. Oh, we got a cave here. There's still a resource we haven't found. In the man, there's an entire category that we haven't unlocked yet. It's like, says it's like a fungal type thing. I'm betting it's a different biome. Is this a root of a tree? Maybe. Looks like I can get up on top of here. This is interesting. Oh, hello. I gotta admit, these like lines like this, they look like an issue generating terrain. They look like an algorithm failure.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too
Hello.
late.
No, unfortunately, those don't do anything, so I'm not going to bother picking it up.
Comply.
I will not comply. You cannot make me. This anything? Looks like there's a way out up there. Like this would be a way to fall down into this cave. Oh, and then we go into an area where we get poisoned. What if I just try to run? Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Alright, never mind. Darn it. I keep hoping we're going to find the fungus material or whatever. And be able to learn new things.
From Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
I will not comply. I will not. Got some iron here. Hello, dude. It's normal. Is this pure? No, it's normal. And this is one thing I have not really done. I have not tried to use the power things everywhere. Like, our factory does not use these slugs very much. We're aware of them, but everything's kind of not built around not having them. What do? We just unlocked zip lines. And I haven't tried anything with that yet. We'll try to experiment with that at some point. Another artifact. I suppose I should get it. They'll just keep on yelling at me to comply, if otherwise. Actually, let's cut down this tree. It seems like you got a lot of wood from just one tree or two. They're big trees. Alright. Trying to keep an eye out for drop pods.
Comply.
So where are we? We're going east along this void. We should try to explore all this area right here. Make sure we got it covered. Or at least relatively scoured for good stuff. Oh wow, this just goes down and down. I'm not seeing anything particularly good down there, but you know. Oh, I guess we're gonna find out. Oh my. Ah! Ah! Go the right way! Go the right way! I died. That's annoying because I don't know how to kill those guys. I lost all my stuff, but it's back at the thing. And apparently, I kept my equipment. I just lost my inventory. Okay, wait a minute. Now, could we use explosives to kill those things, maybe? Although I don't have any of those yet. Ah! Oh dear. Well, let's go and get our stuff if we can. I want a bag of concrete. And we'll need some plates. I wonder what happens if you fall into the void. Like, do you lose all your stuff? Let's get some more concrete, just in case. Just max out the stack. It does give me a helpful pointer right to where I died. But I'm not quite sure how to get back down there. Because we kind of fell and by chance happened not to die. We'll look around. We'll see what can be done. I think that was our first death, right? I don't think we died before then. Alright, so we're right down there. Oh, can I cut these down with... No. Okay. Now we had that panic just trying to get down to it. Can we maybe get down there a bit more carefully now? I know there's a slug right below me, but I'm not, I don't want to die again. We could probably get it, but whatever. Let's move. Some quartz or something. Yeah, quartz, I think. Sulfur. So we do have a recipe now for using sulfur like all the time. If we had like a constant supply of it, we could be getting more efficient something or other. That just iron? Yeah. Where are we? Alright, so we want to, I still want to hang to the right and see if we can get this area nice and explored. I think we were falling off last time. Here, can I destroy you? No. Maybe I can blow you up. Looks like there's a yellow guy up there. I'm seeing. I saw a little bit of yellow things falling. I think. We have not had much use for limestone yet. I think we just got our first industrial use of it to reinforce, to create like reinforced concrete or whatever. That's a blow-upable rock, I think. So there's something up there. But not our problem at the moment. There's a slug. Let's ramp our way up. How am I in inventory space? I've got a whole nother row left. Whoop. Was floating in midair. Yeah, definitely those are breakable rocks. All right. And I do see a yellow dripping things, which means it's a slug right there. All right. Hello. You're a friend, right? Yeah, you're a friend. Or at least you're not attacking me. There's the bird friend, there's the lizard friend. There's the big dudes too, and I wish there were more big dudes. And then there's the flying dude. The flying dude's cool. I wonder if like randomly it'll suddenly attack us. Or maybe we have to kill it, like as a thing. What are you guarding there, sir? I'm not seeing much around you. It's a beautiful world.
Picking up multiple peaks of
Yeah, I did it.
snow in the area.
No whining.
Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Let's stick to the edge here. Ooh, it's very purple. Very leafy area. What is this? I don't think I've seen this before. Are these an enemy? Like I've got collision with it. But I do with everything, never mind. Do I cut you down? You look like you're a thing. I got some mycelia.
The mycelia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Okay, so that's I think that's what they were talking about that I should get, like a little notification the first time we did it. So what else gives you mycelia that I've been missing? These? Yeah. Okay, I wonder how many of those I've walked by. It sounds kind of gooey. Oh, here's a drop pad too. Nice. Got some circuit boards. A bunch of wire. More circuit boards. We can't make the circuit boards ourselves yet. And that I know. Needs 12 screws. There you go. You, sir. You can't run away. Alright, I want to get some more of the mycelium stuff. What about these? We got these down? Yeah, and it gave me mycelium. No, I think I was just next to something that gave me mycelium. Never mind. But let's get, you know, I don't know, 500 or so. Hopefully that will be enough to get us the first set of research that requires it. We're getting random bits of silica also, which is very nice. That's because that's what I need the quartz for now. Nothing from those. Interesting. Nothing from that. I'm out of space. Okay. Oh, I can also use it for burning if I need to. Okay. How am I doing on space? We're good. Ooh, that's pretty looking over there. These mushrooms? With the blue underbellies? Looks dangerous to go in, though. Maybe mycelium is going to let us get, like, an air purifier thing. It said for medicine use, right? So where are we on the map? Okay. Let's see what this little bit out here is, and then we'll head back, I think. Turn in our mycelium. It's a little annoying that if you can't get all of it, you can't get any of it. Like, it won't just fill the empty slots. So I need to drop more. Drop that. Drop those. Okay. Am I even recording? Yes. Good. This is our legacy. These little piles. In the future, the archaeologists will come to this place and think, what significance did this possibly have that they would stack their goods in this manner? And will there be entire, like, religions proposed about how that they assume we believe in, that we're all trying to raise ourselves to a greater state by stacking ourselves one after another into the sky, and that this is all about trying to mimic that arrival into a higher plane. this is explodable, and this to me looks like a truck route. Like they intend for me to be driving a truck up and down this way. So I'm betting we're gonna find something over there that we would want to haul, but I can't do it now. I kind of don't need Caterium ore anymore because we've got like a decent supply of it. Oh, I can get through. Cool. I say diving right off the edge. So out there is where I was trying to get. Looks like I can get up right there. We've got that Caterium mine over just filling up a big chest. Still haven't found a use for bauxite yet. I have to admit, I still have no idea how they intend for me to get plastic. Bauxite's aluminum. But how is the game intending for plastic to work? You're a big guy. You're like a higher tier version of the spitter. Like we could make it out of plant matter, perhaps? Maybe it's an alternate use of biomass? Oh, there's two big guys. Wow. Oh my god, we're almost dead. That one hit did so much damage. Oof. Well, that was scary. Looks like it's more fungal areas up ahead, but then we see some cactuses? So going towards desert, perhaps? What about right here? Reward my exploration game. What is this? Oh, this is a Sam ore mine, which they haven't implemented yet. This is the strange alien metal. Interesting. Well, good to know. Oh, make sure we don't fall and die. I want to get up there. Do I? Is it big enough? Not really. It doesn't have anything on it, I don't think. Artifact up there. That was weird. The grass just finally loaded in. I want to go up there. I bet there could be something up there. I mean, beyond this, the artifact that we can see. Oh dear. No, there was not. But we can get a good view. Anything, any obvious drop pods? This is clearly like a road going along that way. Alright. So where am I? That's that road. I said I was gonna head back. I think I will. I think I'll head back. So we're gonna head back towards the hub, going around like this way. It's just iron. How many mycelium did I end up getting? I don't know. $60 plus 200 plus 200. That's probably enough. I said 500, but that's decent. I'm not gonna stress over a couple dozen. Oh, there's a yellow thing. I'll grab that. Where? There you are. Oh, I don't have enough space for it. Not my fault the hitbox is so bad. So an artifact right there on that little, this bridge. Yeah, and that looks like a drop pod right there. I don't think I've been there either. It's like right here. Let me just look over here real quick. See what there is to see. Alright. So we're going to go across the bridge. Right down there. I think I can fall into that and not die. Yeah, that was fine. There's even a slug here. So there's a way that leads down to this water area over there. But we're going to go across the bridge. Ah! One of those things. Yeah, screw you too. Okay, which is it? It's you? Giving me troubles? Being a bother? Alright, where am I going? It was up on top of this? I think, yeah, it was right on top of this. Maybe just start building from here. We're at a wrong angle. It's okay. We'll just go over a little bit. Oh, I got another one of these big guys. Don't kill me. Oh my. Slug! Honestly, if this game had no factory elements at all, if it was just, you know, go collect things, then go back to your home, and then and build things with what you collected, it would be a good game. The factory elements are gravy. There's something we built over there. I guess we got up on top of this little ridge. Alright, so we do have poison things around this, which might be a problem. Alright, where's the drop pad? This is it. Needs 4 black powder. I don't think I can make that. I have some coal. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see if I can. Where is the black powder? I guess I can't make it here. I thought I could, but apparently I cannot. Huh. Made in assemblers or the equipment workshop. Because it needs 2 ingredients. Ah, okay. Well, can I make one of those? Yeah. Alright, you're going to be making black powder. This shouldn't take a minute. How much do I need? 10? Something like that? We'll let it consume all of our sulfur just so it just so that we don't have to have 2 inventory slots. It was 4. So I am terrible at this game. And those merge together. Good. Any interesting things in the ground? I'm gonna let it finish. We should head back. I haven't been up on top. I can see there's a purple thing up there. Should we just keep going like that? I mean, it's kind of moving us away. I mean, it's moving in the direction of our base, yes, but I don't know, not in a happy way. Might be the best way to put that. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna go up there. Are we level? Yeah. Rude. So rude. I guess I ran up and hit him, so that was more on me than on him. I hear a curious sound. Sounds like an artifact, perhaps? Maybe below us? There's a big dude over there. I saw another big dude up this way. My apologies for the darkness. I hear someone walking, but they don't seem to be on me. Oh, there you are. There's the big dude. Right over there, maybe? Right below? I think he's right below me. This is just iron, right? We saw it was iron. Okay. So should we try to go up there? And then go across? It looks like there's a way to jump up. Just a moment, just a moment. Excuse me. My apologies. Let's continue. So, where were we? I was just about to build up to, not there, to there. And I was saying it looks like there's got things going around it where we could, you know, parkour up. Should we want to? The best part about automating things is it lets you be wasteful with it. Oh, interesting. It didn't snap right. Alright. Now we're up here. Is my voice good? Sorry, I need to... Whenever I have to come back to where I've been recording for a bit, it's always a little tricky. We missed a yellow way over there. God, look at the clarity at which you can see the distant terrain. Damn, it's pretty. It's awfully full of, you know, green, ugly gas, but there's clearly a thing right there. Have I gotten that? I think I have. Like we see the top of these, so I think I have gotten that one. Anyway, I need to make some space, I think. Da-da-da. Okay. And now are we going to continue to try to push up to the top? I think so. I'm not seeing anything on this little ridge. Like, that looks a little sketchy, but I don't think that's a cave. I think that's just the way that looks over there. I don't think it's a cave. So I think we can just go straight up. This music is always so ominous. Reminds me kind of a Darkwood, you know? Which I still think is one of the most terrifying games I've ever played. Like, I couldn't complete it. I gave up. I got too scared. I watched someone else do it. And so I never put my playthrough up because you know, I hate abandoning playthroughs. There's a thing right there. On that mushroom. I'm just trying to think of how best to mark it. So it's past... Oh, well, that's the one we got. And did we get that one, maybe? I think maybe we saw this one from over there. I think it's this. And that means I think we did get that one. Okay. No worries. Wow. Weather is kind of like it is. Let's go up there first. Oh, almost jumped to my death. Alright, there's the thing. We knew it was going to be here. It sounds like there's two big guys. Can we get them separately at least? Actually, you were a super big guy. Like, you were bigger than the other one we killed, right? Maybe not. Maybe they're the same. Oh my god. Yeah, that explosive thing it does is so much more damaging than its normal attack. It took off half our health in like a one hit. Ridiculous. Oh, look at this. I have no doubt at all that at some point I'm going to be standing on that mountain over there. And that one over there. This world's huge. We've already been over there. I mean, you can see the little... I think we got a thing right there. Oh, what's it? A drop pod. Alright, let's see what we need for this one. Just needs a bit of Caterium, quick wire. Good thing we had that on us. And we also have some frames, some cable. Okay. I see a yellow slug. Up. All right, I think I've done a good job. I didn't get this little bit here, but I think I did a decent job of exploring this area over here and getting all the obvious things. There's a purple slug right there. Blocked by, clearly blocked by some destructible rocks right there, and then you can work your way up around it. Yeah, I can see our base, our little miners, right there, on the outskirts. Look back there. Like, we have not had a chance to see this before, but it's very clear that's the entire area to the north. It just goes on. Like, I was thinking maybe, like, just like there's a void here, there might be, like, a void here, and there is one right there. But there's definitely, like, an area, like this size. And what's with this little thing here? We should have gone out to it when we were going along. I'm sure we will at some point. Alright, how are we going to get down without dying? Seems like you need a zip line. But alas, I do not have one. What's that at the tip of that mushroom? And that's the one we said we got, right? Yeah. But right there, it looks almost like an ore deposit. I wonder if that's a mycelium deposit. Oh well. We're gonna just ramp our way down, I guess. Come on. Give me an angle. There you go. This is probably not the best way to be doing this. Like, I'm gonna play another 2 or 3 hours and suddenly realize there's an entirely new system of transportation and walking around, mobility improvements, and we could have done all this in like 10 minutes instead of an hour and a half. I am very low on concrete. Now, technically, could I delete this bridge behind me and just leave it freestanding out in the world? Not this bit, of course. Of course we can get rid of this bit. But, like, this bit. I'm just going to test something. So now we have this thing is just hanging in the air. I like it. God, this feels so unsteady. It feels like it should be falling any moment. This kind of thing, I find it funny. So that is not the area we're going to get to. That's a picture. It makes it very obvious that, you know, this area is not traversable. This area is not traversable. That area, we're going to get there. Maybe I can get over near the wall and just fall from there. That's just some limestone, I think. But I think we can land on that ridge below it and not die. Yeah. And from here, we can just get down. Yeah, that's fine. That was only one point of damage. We're good. Alright, that was a good haul. I mean, it took us an hour. We spent about an hour just... Oh, have I been here? Yes, I've already gotten this one. Okay. Probably. I mean, I was a little confused when I saw the slug. That maybe we hadn't been here. We're going to be looking over at this floating bit of pavement up there forever now. And every time I see it, it's going to make me laugh. But yeah, a good haul. Good haul. I want to get the mycelium into the MAM and see what we can learn from it. So first of all, we have a recipe. So, better rotors. Now, compacted coal needs sulfur, which we don't have access to. I mean, we found little bits of it in places, but we haven't added it like as part of our production line. So I don't want that. This would be a cheaper way of getting copper by mixing iron in. But better rotors? I'll take better rotors. So it's just, it's getting copper wiring into it. In fact, no, I was thinking the thing we need, the frames still require the plates. Alright, mycelia. So just turn some in and we get to turn into biomass. Alright. Fabric. Okay. So this needs the stators, which we can make. This is a better explosion. Okay. So let's make 10 stators. Like, I can just do it by hand, right? Well, I could. If I weren't full of other things. Alright. Stators. This is slow, I know, I'm sorry. I'm doing it anyway. Hi. What are you doing here right behind me? Okay. So, new ways of making medical inhalers. From a bunch of different things. I can afford that. I don't think I have a mushroom on me, so I can't do that one. Okay, what about this? This needs some biomass. Wrong building. There we go. Fabric now. Parachute! Ah! That makes sense. So 10 fabric from that. Another hand equipment slot. And an alternate recipe for fabric? That's not what I wanted. I mean, a parachute's nice, but I wanted a mask. I wanted a therapeutic mask that lets me not get poisoned. I don't even have polymer. A byproduct of oil refinement? I guess that's how they're going to get us our plastic. We're going to get it from oil. But there's no oil around here. We've seen water in the ground. We've seen uranium. Maybe it's only in the desert area? Anyway, just being able to get this would be nice, though. 10 fabric. Let's just make that by hand real quick. All right. And this just needs rotors. I don't really need that right now. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping. I can do that just right away. Okay. Another form of nutrition. Medicinal inhaler. So we have tons of silica now. I don't have a lot of this stuff, the quartz crystal. But we can at least get this, the inventory slots. Okay. Like there could always be something interesting down here. Why don't we try to unlock this? It needs 100 of these quartz crystals. Oh, we don't have enough. We would need what? We'd need like 180. Something like that. Let me just see how much quartz I have. We have 91 here. And 45 here. So still not enough. Okay. What else can we do? We could do that. We just need to get the steel. This needs plastic, which we don't have yet. And again, this needs plastic, which we don't have yet. This would let us start exploding things. Yeah. I think let's just go over the next hard drive. Yeah. And now what's our next milestone project? Hypertubes. Or this. This would be easier, probably. So we'll get the blueprints. And I can already load some things in. I'm sure our entire base is shut down because every output's full right now. We've like been away for quite a while. Going over to our steel. I wish I could turn this off. Like, how do I do that? Can I just build a truck real quick? And then I can delete this. There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Looked like my head came off. It was terrifying. Is this done? No, it's not quite done yet. Oh, that was the water. It sounded like there was something going overhead, but no. One issue I've had is that it's difficult to place these up higher. I need to like build a little stack of them instead of just saying be higher, you know? It's a little annoying. What am I doing? Milestones. Oh. Let me get some more concrete. Oh, I need to actually make the parachute too. Let me see what it needs. Just like the zipline thing, eventually we need to actually make it, you know. It lets you travel along power lines. Interesting. Oh, wait. These are different. There's a protein inhaler and a vitamin inhaler. Wait a minute. No, they all just produce the same thing. They just produce inhalers. Yeah, it's the same thing. Right? Bah. Parachute. 20 fabric, 10 cable. Alright. I'm just gonna steal the biomass from here before it goes out of the thing. I don't remember how much we need, but I'll just grab a bunch. That's probably enough. Here, let me actually cue this. Add to to-do list. Alright. Ooh, excuse me. Just a moment. My apologies again for the interruption. Where were we? We're doing a blueprint, milestone, and we also have... We were making a our parachute. Right. So, okay, and this finished. What should we do as a reward? Iron wire. So even less use for copper. Or steel frames, which still need reinforced plates. Or charcoal from wood. Coal from wood. Unfortunately, there's no way of automating wood, and that's been an issue. Even at a rate of 1 to 10, we go through that pretty quick. Like, what would we need? How much would we need to be chopping things down to provide 150, 15 wood per minute? Probably quite a bit. I don't think that's worthwhile. Let's go for the better frames. And next hard drive. Alright. We were going for the parachute. Make it. So it's a back item? Slows down your fall when activated. How do I activate it? Just double click perhaps? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just you just tap the button while you're falling. Oh, that would have been so much better than that concrete thing we made. Let me just get somewhere high and we can just play with it. Yeah, there's the concrete random flying bridge right there. Whee! Oh, you got a lot of control too, and actually I can keep on dashing even when I'm flying around. That's cool. I can even strafe while I'm flying around. Looks like I can't put it back. Like I can't start falling faster. I have to wait till I land. But that's cool. Yeah, let's just top off on steel stuff. If this is done, I would like to get rid of it. Good. Finally. Oh. The whole belt wasn't done yet, but that's okay. Alright. Put that there. That's how it's supposed to be. And I'm just gonna add... Can I add the ore I picked up? Where is it? That's Caterian. I know I picked up some more. Did it not come to me? Is it on a box somewhere on the ground? Whoa. Okay, we're gonna have to be a little bit wary of that when we're just jumping around. When we got rid of that conveyor belt, there should have been a whole bunch of ore that came into our inventory. But I don't see any. How peculiar. Maybe it popped back into the machines, or maybe it's just gone, which is fine. It's weird. In Factorio, you have to worry about like mining areas or patches running out. But in this game, no. It's just, you know, it's just if it's... Is this even working right? I don't think it is. I think we need to upgrade the belt to make it work right. But yeah, it's all about the rates. It's not about total amounts. Alright, that will do it. Oh wait, that wasn't what I meant to do. I meant to grab from here. Here, put that back. I can't. Put it back here. There's no room. Here, we'll make room. It only takes a 4 at a time, though. It's working. I will save myself the inventory space. There you go. So I gotta admit, I have a strong inclination just to rip this entire factory down. Not this part of it, the which I already know is temporary, but the bit over here, all these smelters that I think weren't even in the right ratio. That's a little disorienting. These assemblers, all this screw stuff, we've figured out better ways to deal with it. So I could see just ripping up everything. And doing it better. I'm just waiting to see if we get better better recipes, even better recipes from the hard drives. So what exactly did that get us? The build gun upgrade. Yeah, let me look at that again. Okay. So you can create a 32 by 32 something? 32 meter? This one. So the idea, I guess, is that you build an area, you build a little designer area, and then you can store it, and then you can direct yourself to build it later. Well, we might play around with that a little bit. Customizer, then they end up here, I guess. Okay, cool. What's our ma'am doing? Or how are these all doing? We're not using... We're consuming almost always above our... well, occasionally we're consuming above our coal production, which is pretty good, I think. That means we want these two numbers to be next to each other, so that most of the time our coal is fully utilized, and we don't need to fall back on extra power. But I probably should make sure these don't get completely empty. Here. I don't need more of that right now. Alright. Did I even see what... I came over to look at my ma'am, and did I even bother? No, it's another 2 minutes left. Okay. So my only thought is, should I wait until we build our next part, our next space elevator part, before ripping all this apart? And I might do that. I might do something kind of lazy for these 500 and 100. Like kind of like we did here. Here, let's turn these on. That already is on. The thing I'm looking for next, not that. So the other two parts. I know one of them needs needs concrete as part of it, right? They need these encased industrial beams. For the... No, they don't. No, we just need... Wait a minute. For the automated wire? No. That just needs a stator. What did I need it for? Did I need it for... This is another way of making modular frames. No, these are better modular frames. I see. Or am I wrong? Wait a minute. No, okay, yeah. This is an improvement to modular frames. We don't need that yet. The automated wiring just uses stators. It does need a lot of cable. And then the versatile framework, which just needs the modular frames, and then a whole bunch of steel beams. We have a whole bunch of steel beams. I might just do this by hand, you know? Not building the actual things by hand, but carrying over the modular frames. Oops. So let's say we build an assembler right here. To make the versatile frames. They need a whole bunch of these steel beams, like 30 per minute, but not very many of the modular frames. So we could just put a box right here. Fill this with our frames. And run it in here. And then we'll just belt a few of these over. That's the right one, right? One of these is pipe. This is not the pipe one. This is temporary. We're going to make a better one. We're going to make a better structure at some point. I'm just not stressing over this, because I know that better structure is going to arrive. All right. And then just send it right along into there. Similarly, we just picked up a whole bunch of those smart things. Just throw them in. And we'll figure out what to do with the stators some other time. Let's look at the last milestone. Wow, look how terrible that looks. Went so far away. Actually, this is probably really smart, like the way they do it, so that the animation of things that are far away is very stuttered. It's probably a very clever system. Looks a little goofy, but a lot of the time it doesn't. Not this. So, what do we want? Better screws, better iron plates. Like, that's the same recipe, it's just faster. Which is great. I mean, that makes us have fewer things. We have not used this. I mean, we've not used the copper sheets for anything really yet. I want both. But I think I'm going to get this one. I'm going to get this one first. And do we have another one? We have one more. Alright, last milestone we have unlockable for tier 4. And this does need the encased industrial beams. That's what I was thinking of. It also needs copper sheets, but who's counting? Alright, so we'll just go get more copper sheets in a moment. When that fills up. So these encased things, what do they need? Steel beams and concrete. That's it. That's really light. Let's actually just build a small amount of them over here. Sure, I'll do. It only needs 4. 4 per round. Pull. Here you go. And we only need 50, so we can come back in 10 minutes and it will be good to go. Yeah, we got 4 of those things going now. That's good. Let's build them slowly. I'm looking at the complete phase 2 part. We should probably get something similar for the motors and stators. But I think I'm gonna not do that right now. I'm feeling like I'm feeling we're in a good spot. So I'm gonna actually take a break here, and we'll come back tomorrow and continue more. So thank you everybody for watching. I'm excited. We're getting to phase 2 almost. I feel like we did spend a lot of time, you know, playing around over there, but that's okay. It was exciting stuff from my perspective. All right. Till next time.